Okay, the next step after reaming, so we got the hole reamed out and cleaned up the tool. I do that between each step. And then the next step is to cut the threads for the insert with the tap. So we mount it in the wrench, turn the, set the set screw, put a little grease in the flutes, that's what I'll do, and then this tapping will be done by hand with just a 3/8 ratchet. So what I'll do is pack some grease in the flutes, slip it down in the reamed out spark plug well, use a 3/8 ratchet, and then just tap it through by hand. When I do my tapping, I do the same as with the seat cutter and the reamer, is I'll pack the flutes with grease, tap it part way, pull it out, clean it as much as possible, put some fresh grease on it, run in there and tap it again until we get it all the way done. But try to, again, minimize the amount of chips that are building up in the well to try and minimize what might fall into the cylinder. So eventually there'll be some fall in the cylinder. We'll have to blow them out or suck them out with the shop vac. But again, you want to make that as few as possible. So pack it with grease, tap it part way, pull it out, clean it, a little more grease, tap it part way, pull it out, clean it, so until you get a nice clean tap all the way through. Okay, here's the tap before I've cut any threads with the flutes packed with grease. So not a huge amount of grease, if you can see that, but they're not like packed all the way out to the edge of the cutters of the tap, but enough that as the cuttings peel off, they'll get wadded up with a little bit of grease and then ball up in the flutes and not just fall down out. So, more than just a slight lubrication, you want enough in there that the chips can build up and get caught, but not so much that you're packing the entire flutes full of grease. You don't want a big lump of grease falling down into the cylinder. That'd be just about as nasty as getting a bunch of chips in there, because a lump of grease probably would be full of chips. So, just, I don't know, 30% full, less than half. So that's the way I do it.